Hi friends, good morning. Our group are conformed by Alejandra, Laura, Janet, Fanny, and Miriam. We talk about the state of Oaxaca. We mention something of the history, also something of the tourist places, and about the gastronomy like dishes, desserts, and drinks. First, we start with the history. Oaxaca is a city of constant celebrations, a city of tradition, and a city which people support his former present culture in his daily life. This city celebrates to the dead men, drawing allusion to the tradition of long time behind, that still they keep intensely alive. The history of Oaxaca city dates back to the 16th century, but the history of Oaxaca's ballet dates back to much before, and the custom and in the interiors of the past are evident all over. Many of the celebrations and Oaxaca's festival have gained a great number of followers, with visitors of all parts of the world who come to form a part to these special occasions, which are celebrated until the end by many imagination and drama. Now we continue with the touristic places.
History Center, heritage of the humanity surrounded by buildings dating from the 17th century. The Cathedral Church of the Company and San Agustin, through Macedonio Alcalá and the former government palace. Ex-convent of San Pedro and San Pablo Tepozcula, built by the Dominicans in the 16th century. Its open chapel is considered the largest in the Western Hemisphere. The main altarpiece is neoclassical, finished in gold. Monte Alban was founded by the Zapotec around 215 years after God. The city, apart from being a religious and political center, functioned as a kind of medical school. In his last phase, the city was occupied by the Mixtec until the conquest. Its original name is unknown and the modern name was given by the Spanish due to keeping the site seeing the streaks of Monte Alban, near Toledo, Spain.
Boiled water waterfall. Boiled water is a system petrified waterfall, formed calcium carbonate. Waterfalls are of natural origin and were formed thousands of years ago by the runoff water with high mineral content. The place is located about 50 kilometers from the city of Oaxaca, in the town of San Isidro Roajía, municipality of San Lorenzo Albarradas, state of Oaxaca in Mexico, near archaeological site of Mitla and 6,000 kilometers from the Mexico City. The next place is the Mezcaloteca. It's the only place where you can taste and buy the best and richest region traditional mezcal. Make a date and enjoy the tasting of this group.
Now we talk about the gastronomy. Oaxaca is one of the cultural events that identify and define the people of Oaxaca. Variety, richness, and complexity that have been preserved through the centuries. The best way to enjoy Oaxacan food is to try it. Since dishes strong to get used to enjoy lunch, as traditional Oaxacan snack can be enjoyed at any time of day. In the process of preparing the Oaxacan dishes, we combine a number of ingredients, starting with beef, pork, lamb, turkey, chicken, or fish. Even the presence of peppers, tomatoes, herbs, and spice.
Chicatanas. When the fresh rains came, place in Oaxaca, called chicatanas, flagging ants leave their nets, and people of all ages are picked to the bailo. They know famous chicatana sauce. Chocolate drinking. Chocolate by name chocolate. Now what was they drink? of kids. It was barter customs in times before colonization. Grasshoppers. Over 3,000 years of being and how standing dish Oaxacan cuisine tasty baking the grasshoppers in Oaxaca. Tamales, one of the most traditional dishes in Oaxaca are the tamales. Tamal word comes from Nahuatl Damaji, means wrapped. Tejate. Tejate is a word that comes from the Nahuatl slow textile, floral meaning wherever and compotes with textile, flour and egg, where the name Zapote is cooked tejate.
Tlayudas. The tlayudas, one of several traditional dishes, are large corn tortillas handmade 13 inch in diameter, found in any market in the city of Oaxaca and in the isthmus chips. The chips are made in clay griddles, have small holes, and is scrumptious with cheese, beans, dried shrimp, baked fish with any dish possible. Now we continue with the gastronomy. We use the original name of the food because in English some sound strange, so we say the name in Spanish. Typical dishes: empanadas, memelitas, quesadillas, quesadillas, tlayudas, chapulines, chicharrón, salsa de chile serrano, chiles de agua, chiles pasillas, enchiladas verdes, enmoladas, enfrijoladas, entomatadas, cecina enchilada, cocido oaxaqueño, pozole mixteco, guacamole y tamales. Típica dessert: licuatole, arroz con leche, bocadillo de garbanzo, nances en dulce, pastel de elote, buñuelos y pan de yema. Typical drinks: mezcal, atole de panela, chocolate atole, champurrado, tejate, limón con chía y agua de tuna. It's noteworthy that Oaxaca was named la capital de los siete moles. Comes with 7 different kinds of mole like negro, verde, amarillo, coloradito, chichilo, manchamanteles y rojo. This is the end. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye.